Hello folks, this is the Shack of MM0SSG. At the moment, very simple Shack, one set of heel headphones, and which are really good size. The headphone, if you look at the size of the headphone, it fits right over the ear, and really made of good solid materials. And I have an Icom 7600, one bencher BY2 paddle, and a Yaesu G1000 DXC rotator, and a linear amplifier console for the Acom 2000 is on the desk, currently tuned for 20 meters. And if you look at the desktop, if I just bring the speaker back in a bit, and it's easier to see. I mean, there's not very much going on there, but there doesn't need to be. I don't need any tuner, simply because the Acom does the tuning, which is that big unit there, and you can see the two exhaust ports at the back. And if you can hear, if you're really careful, you might be able to hear the fan. It certainly doesn't make very much noise anyway. And that's the unit here, and you can check for some settings. You know, if you want to check your SWA, your input SWA, my input SWA, I'll just go over to RITI and just make sure I'm not keying up on anyone. There's something about 3, and about there. 212 on the rig. On RITI, my SWA is 1.2 at 400 watts, and on the rig, obviously because the Acom 2000 manually tunes it, the SWA is obviously resonant, or resonant because the tuner does it. So basically, you can monitor that. You can also monitor temperature of your tubes, 43 degrees, front and rear tube, 51 in the front, reflected power, mains power. It monitors your mains, which is 243 volts here. There's a lot of things that I really don't quite understand actually, but I've only just got this amp, so there are a couple of things, and some of them obviously won't give you any values until you key up. For example, forward power 0. Well, I think the forward power should be about, there you go, 400 watts, which is the UK legal limit. 390, 400 there, flicking between the two. I'll bring it up just a slight notch. And if we have a look at, also tells you your frequency as well, 14214, and the drive 16 watts for 400 out. SWA 1.2, and now, so I'm up at around about 214 megs. If I just want to tune, so let's just go to the other end of the band. So you've got a special important DX you've just spotted in the cluster. You just flick it down, and in order, and it's on CW for example, and basically in order to tune it, because now you know the last time you transmitted was up in 200 and odd, is you simply do that. There you go, tuned. And it's selected a new segment and tuned the antenna to there. Then if you want to just go back up, you know, to 1 at 187 in order to tune, you might be able to hear it tuning. That's you tuned. And up to 350. Tuned. There you go. It's all very easy. It's all very easy with an Acom 2000, which is capable checked it on the SWAR meter into a dummy load, obviously, because I'm in the UK and I'm not allowed to radiate anywhere near what this amp can do. But about 2,500 watts from the back of the Acom is no problem. Although I think I would advise everyone to keep it, a kilowatt and a half or under. Certainly no more than 2,000 watts. I hope you've enjoyed this little demonstration, and if you're thinking about an amp, especially one where you don't need to get a tuner, I definitely would think about the Acom 2000. Thanks very much for watching.